I definitely advise you, if you're on the course, to learn your cbsif, CBE, that's your pre-flight checks, as quickly as possible. It makes life so much easier. It just means that you're not stuck in the cockpit mucking about trying to work out your pre-flight checks. It just makes everything happen so much quicker. It also gives you a lot more confidence once you know the basics and you can actually start learning the flying stuff. It also means that stuff moves a lot faster, so I definitely recommend getting that stuff sorted as early and quickly as possible.
See some controls, and we start at the back of the aircraft working forwards. First you use the elevator, and you have someone with you because you can't see at the back, so they're telling you like up or down when you move the elevator. And then you have rudder pedals, and they'll be saying left or right. And then after that, you have ailerons. So when you go to the left, it'll be like that. When you go to the right, they'll say that. And then the last thing you do for controls is check you have full and free movement. So you use the stick, go all the way around, and then back the other way at the same time, like we're doing the rudder pedals.
B is for ballast, so you've got to ask the person in the back how much he weighs and check it on the placard to see if you're within those weight limits. If you're not within those weight limits, you might need to add some extra ballast to balance the plane.
S is for straps. Always make sure they're tight and secure over your parachute and make sure the guy behind you is the same.
I is for instruments. Reading correctly, no obvious damage, set to 0 and radio on.
F is for flaps, full and free moving. However, the K-13 doesn't have any flaps.
T is for trim, full and free movement and is set for approach speed.
C is for canopy. You have to make sure it's closed, locked and resists upward pressure. B is for brakes. Fully open them and check they're symmetrical. Then partially open them and again check they're symmetrical and then lock them away.
And finally, E is for eventualities. You're going to discuss with your instructor the options of what happens when a launch failure occurs.
Right, so they're your pre-flight checks, cbsif, CBE. Make sure you get down and learn them so you can be safe